One late night, a truck driver named Michael was driving home after a long trip. The road was dark and empty, with only his headlights cutting through the endless shadows. As he approached a deserted crossroads, he noticed a young woman in a white dress standing by the side of the road, waving for help. Michael slowed down and rolled down his window. "Do you need a ride?" he asked. The girl nodded slowly and replied in a soft, almost whisper-like voice, "Could you please take me home?" Feeling sorry for her, Michael unlocked the door, and the girl silently got into the passenger seat. As they drove, she pointed out directions without saying much else. Her pale face and distant eyes gave Michael an uneasy feeling, but he brushed it off. Eventually, they reached an old, run-down house at the edge of town. The girl quietly thanked him and stepped out of the truck. She walked up to the door and disappeared inside. As Michael was about to drive away, he noticed a scarf lying on the passenger seat. Realizing it must belong to the girl, he decided to return it. He walked up to the house and knocked on the door. An elderly woman opened it, looking surprised. "Excuse me," Michael said. "I just gave your daughter a ride home, and she left this scarf in my truck." The woman's face went pale. She stared at Michael with wide eyes and whispered, "My daughter? That's impossible. My daughter died 10 years ago, at that same crossroads." Michael's heart dropped, and a chill ran down his spine. Without another word, he turned and ran back to his truck. As he sped away, he couldn't shake the feeling that he wasn't alone. Glancing in his rearview mirror, he saw her, sitting in the back seat, smiling at him.